Hello. Is this working? Yeah, I should stop asking, right? So, how are you doing? I am back from the work, had nice dinner, and here we are, ready to have a game. So, this time I'm white, and we are going to have very typical opening today. I thought I might try some interesting one if I had black again, but unfortunately or fortunately I got white. So let's have 2 star points because it's my favorite when I'm white. So I like to try new things when I am black, but I like to limit the opening options when I'm white because you really don't know what your opponent is going to do. So that's why. And then here, if I just answer like that, black will probably do something like this. So let me pincer over here, and then I hope black doesn't have any plan for this one. So how are you doing? Is everything good? Oh, and then thank you for all your ideas for my 100th game. I liked some of the ideas, but I haven't made any decision yet. I'm kind of intrigued by the idea of playing Pergo actually. Commenting on Pergo live would be so funny. I just hope I won't be complaining too much about my partner, whoever that is. So anyway, Black came over here, so I want to answer somehow. I can see this knight move or two space extension, maybe attaching over here. I think the most common answer is to play over here though. So let me take that one. And then black will probably take this corner because that's the best place at the moment. And then I'll need to come this way. If black comes here first, then I'll approach from the corner. We will see what black chooses here. So there was this Pergo idea, and another idea was to play someone you would know. That could be also fun. But I'm also playing Nick at the US Go Congress. Have you heard about that? So Nick Sibicki is a very popular Go streamer from Seattle. He teaches double-digit Q classes in Seattle Go Center, and then at some point they started uploading his lecture videos. And of course he also makes his own videos. And he's so funny. So yeah, he's very popular. And sometimes he also introduces other board games. I heard he even designed one game himself. But anyway, that's Nick. I'm sure you know about him. At this point, I'm going to take this side because although black's getting big around here, it's more important to have my own at this point, I think. So not sure about this one or this one. Maybe here. Yeah. So now white is building around here and black's building this way. I'm sorry, I was distracted. I was talking about Nick, right? So there was this pair go and playing with Nick or someone that you would know, and there is a live streaming idea Many of you suggested Twitch. I think Twitch would be a good option. Haven't decided yet. Actually, my software is asking me to upgrade my OS, and then the Twitch might have also some technical requirements. So I don't know. We will see. These things are never easy, are they? So now that black came over here, I need to start somewhere in the center. But of course, just coming to the tengen would be a little bit bland. Doesn't have enough influence to black's shape. So I think I would prefer something like around here. Let's take this one. And then if black answers here, I'm going to continue toward this way. But it's a little thin in this area, so I'll have to be cautious about that. Right, so I think black can come to the center, something like this, or answer. Or black could also consider jumping to this side. But I think black chose the safer choice. So let me do that. And then when black harness, should I hane or extend? I guess hane is better. So let's do that. And here, and that, and that. So you can see that white's getting bigger around here, but black's also getting a huge territory in this area. In this kind of game, counting is very important because often you don't have enough time to count accurately, but then you need to have as accurate counting as possible to decide like where would be enough line for you to take. So coming out over here definitely seems like an overplay. So that means I need to give up this one stone. So let's do that. And then I guess I should answer. Jump is better in reducing black's potential, but if I jump, there is black's attach over here and I get ugly shape.
Overtime countdown has begun.
So although it's a little bit slower, I'm going to take this one. So I can see that black's getting huge territory over here. It makes me nervous. And let's do that. And should I do this one or that one? This is difficult choice. I guess after blocking over here, when black cuts and leaves, there will be some aji around here.
9, 8,
So let me
7,
do that.
6.
Although this one also has some aji. So not sure if that's any better. So now where? Black got all here and some here. I have the whole potential around this area, but I'm not confident with just closing this line.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
So
4,
let's
3, 2, 1.
let's try something like this. I don't like it. How should I answer that? Should I block? But black will cut. Yeah, that is not a good idea. So let's do that. And then black might come in somewhere. Like that. Alright, I have to do that. And now black's going to come something like this. Or maybe black will come out here. I'll have to
Overtime
kill that
countdown
thing.
has begun.
Otherwise, I don't have enough territory. But it will be very difficult to attack this group because it's so wide. There's so many possibilities black can do.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I guess that's another option. I wonder if black's planning to cut if I hane here. Well, if black cuts, I'll just get out.
9,
And
8,
it's not leather.
7, 6.
So let's do that. I wonder if I made any mistake in the opening because it seems like somehow the game's in black's favor. But I don't know when things went wrong. Yeah, sometimes these things can be very frustrating. You don't know what you did wrong and the game's just bad. Oh! Really? Oh, I didn't even imagine that. It was like unthinkable. But of course that doesn't mean it's a bad move. That just
9,
means black's very
8,
creative.
7, 6, 5.
Oh, wow. I guess that works. Ah, am I in a trouble? If I don't start a call, what black will leave very easily.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
But then I can't really start a call because black will have such an easy time doing this call. Because the damage white will get is much greater
9,
than any
8,
potential
7, 6,
damage for
5,
black.
4, 3, 2.
You know, if you think about it, this was white's territory. Even if I win the call, it will be just still the same white's territory. But if I lose the call, that's like ruin. Oh, but this is almost alive already.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
I don't know.
0. 2 overtimes left.
This is crazy. Alright, I guess I should give up. I don't think I can do this call. That's just
9,
too
8,
unlikely to
7,
succeed.
6, 5.
So I think I'll just try to reduce black's territory. Should I connect? I would normally extend here. Maybe it's still good.
9, 8.
Okay. Now, oh, black's like being really safe now. Alright, I'll do something over here. Is black trying to capture the white group? I hope not. Wait. If I do that, I think black will block here. So let's do this one first. If black comes here, I can do that. If here,
9, 8,
then
7,
maybe I should do
6.
this. Right? Yes. I think so. So if I leave in here, then that will have reduced the black's territory. So I might get the balance again. That will be very good news. But seems like it's not very easy. If I do that,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I was not sure whether to do this one first or around here first. See, because of this one. So now I need to do that. And then if I did this one first, maybe that would have been better. Anyway, I need to do that even now. This is complicated. Okay. So now I don't know what's going on. I thought black was ahead. I don't know why black's trying this kind of risk. I mean, taking this kind of risk. It's not like there's a cut over here, so it will be capturing race between these two black
9, 8,
groups
7,
and this one
6,
white.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But because white is so strong outside, I think white might have a good chance in here. I don't understand why black wanted to do this. Maybe black will just try to live in the center, giving up these 4. But then now black would have lost
9,
a lot of
8,
points here,
7,
and white
6,
has some good
5.
territory here. See? That means black gave up these 4. So let me do that. Making my territory. Oh. Oh. Wait. Black's making me nervous again. Maybe that wasn't so wise. Maybe I should have pushed there first. I was planning to push here when black blocks over here, so that I'll have safe territory around here, but seems like black wants to move these stones. Although I'm not sure if that will work.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Phew. That was scary. So now let's push here to make sure that I can capture this group. I think now it's pretty safe. And then I think I even got Sente. So I should take the corner over here. But just once more, because you always want to push twice. Oh wait, there's a cut. That's alright. So I'll take this one here, and then do that, and do this. Should be Sente. Can I win? I don't know. Is there a cut over here? Yes. So let's I don't want to cut. Black will connect very easily. Well, let me do this one.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, that should be Sente. And then if I do this, black will certainly cut, and I cannot save these 2 stones. So let me do that, and this, and then maybe around here, or maybe something more efficient. I could do this one first, and then maybe here. Yes, okay, because if I come around here, I think black can still try something this way. Oh, I'm very tempted to connect here. Oh, can I do that? No, I don't think so. The core is just
9,
not worth it.
8, 7, 6, 5.
So let's just take the corner because it's big. I can save the center later. I don't understand this push. Does that mean black doesn't want to block here? I guess. Well, you can get it. I don't mind. It's not too big. So let me do this one here, and then this one here. Can I win? I mean, I was happy with this territory over here, but now I'm kind of realizing that this is kind of my biggest one, and my other territories are still relatively small. Over here is big place. Hane and double hane is also good. That one is sente. So we need to answer. Ah, that was mine. Alright. I guess you came first. It's first come, first serve. Guess I should block. I was wondering if I should Ponnuki over here, but it seems like this is very thick, so I don't want to lose that. And oh, there is this. So let's do this one. Seems like black's very strong in endgame. I am kind of feeling I'm losing points as time's passing. So let's do this one. Should be sente. And let's come over here. What else is big? I guess this diagonal move is also big. And also hane over here. Diagonal move over here. And maybe here. 8, 10,
9, 8,
15,
7,
17,
6,
18,
5,
28, 32, 36, 38, 41, 42, 48, 58, 60. Oh no. How can black has
9,
60?
8, 7, 6,
That's so
5,
many.
4, 3, 2,
I may have lost. Oh, but let me count. 12, 16, 18, 19, 25, 26, 27. No. How should I answer that? I guess here.
9,
Or this
8,
one?
7, 6, 5, 4,
No. 27, 37, 40, 42, 44, 45, 55, 56. How about 60?
9, 8,
So
7,
I guess it is
6,
close.
5, 4,
White also has more points than I thought. So maybe it's not as bad I initially thought, but my feeling is that still black has more points. And plus
9,
he has
8,
really good endgame. Like cutting over here, this is to make one more code threat, do you know? If black just harness here and white connects, after this endgame there is no code threat. But if black exchanges this one, after all the exchange, there is one code thread over here. So this is
9,
kind of
8,
professional
7,
players exchange.
6, 5,
I mean, there are small moves that I can really feel that black's kind of good. I guess black only made some mistakes around here. Overplaying. But anyway, that time is gone. And I need to answer that. Oh, duh. Hmm, do that. Oh, oh, what? Why? Why didn't you answer this one? Is that some kind of trap? Oh, I guess this was the time that I should have said, is that Sente?
9, 8,
Okay, I'm not going to answer. What? This is crazy. So even if I come back here, that exchange is good for white.
9, 8, 7, 6,
I don't know. Let's see what happens. Wait. There was something that I didn't see. When I want to do endgame over here, if I hane and
9,
connect,
8,
there is
7,
this
6,
extension.
5, 4,
Wow.
3,
I guess that's why Blake exchanged this one. Huh, very strong. Very strong. Anyway, not the good time to worry about black, because I'm in the middle of code that I need to win. I can do that, right? Yeah, I think so. Should be good code thread. And then what else does black have? Maybe here would work.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
If black connects here, then what should I do? Maybe connect over here? No, I can't. Doesn't work.
9, 8,
What if I just
7,
connect here?
6, 5,
Then
4,
black would extend.
3, 2, 1.
If I do that, can black do this one? But then I take, okay, there's nothing.
9, 8.
So let's get this one. I guess that was just code red. And black's going to take here. I have code red over here. I can just do that, right? Or did I miss something? No. No? No. Okay. Alright. I had some chilling moment for 1 second, but I don't think it's working. So that's alright. I might lose these 2 stones, but then I can capture these 3, so that won't be a
9,
problem.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Um,
9, 8, 7.
Okay. Do that and that. And then I can do that. And here, and here, and that. But that's not working. But I can also do
9,
that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And then it's net. I don't know what black's doing. And here, then
9, 8,
I could
7, 6, 5,
take here,
4,
cut,
3, 2, 1, 0.
cut here, and do that. Or
The last overtime.
take
9,
this one and
8,
connect.
7, 6, 5,
And there is
4,
this one.
3, 2.
Yes, seems like I should take this one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Ah, this is so confusing. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh. Oh. Wow. It's so confusing. But then black, now it's kind of just one way. Black needs to
The last
connect
overtime.
and then
9,
connect, and then
8,
I cut
7,
and
6,
connect here,
5,
and
4,
it's capturing race.
3.
And I think I have more liberties. So black got these 4 stones, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 10
The last
stones
overtime.
are definitely
9,
bigger.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So I would say that exchange was good for me. Is that cool? Nope, it's not. I have more liberties. So it's not even cool. So the exchange was good for me. Does that mean I won? I lost all the potential points around here, but black also had some potential here. So I think that's about the same. Black gained 11 points,
The last overtime.
but I gained about 20. So by simple math, I should have gained. But I thought the game was a little good for black. So I'm not sure right now. I'll take this one here and then here. Oh wait, this was not center for black, was it? Maybe blocking over here was bigger. Now I guess I'll answer that one. And here, that one, and here. That's not center, right? Do that. This is 2. let's do this one. And here. I guess this one is also big. So let me take this one. 10, 15, 17, 28, 36, 40, 45,
The last
49,
overtime. 9, 8,
51,
7,
51, 55, 58, 62, 72, 77, 78, 12, 16, 20, 22, 26, 32, 34, 39, 41, 43, 53, 63, 67, 77, 77, so I guess I won, I think.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yep, this was big, but this was big too. I guess they were Miyai. Ooh, I should have exchanged this one. That was 2 points. I forgot that black will need to take this.
The last overtime. 9, 8,
Too late.
7.
Ah, not too late. So let's do that. Yay. So that was good. And let's take here. So all good except for this one, this ko, but black will exchange this and that, of course. And then let's have some ko, because I may be wrong in counting. Okay, so take that. Oh wait, was that 1 point? Oh, it seems like so. Nah, no. Oh, where did black play? Here. Yeah, that was 1 point. Nah. Okay, here. So seems like the game's over. We will see who won. Yes. Here. Here. There. Finish. Yay. I won by 7.5 points. So Wow, that was very intense game. Oh, I just remembered. In my last few games, I forgot to turn on the coordinates, and someone pointed that out. I'm sorry about my mistakes.
You
So,
have a game request.
that was a very interesting game. Let's review just for a few minutes. I'm going to refuse any invitation, and can I see the game over here? Is it showing? Yes. So the opening, it was like a big moyo for both of us. And then I chose this one. I thought it was fine until that and that. But here I don't know. I was not happy. Maybe it was alright. Or maybe this was not right. Um, this one I'm not quite sure. I'm so sorry, but we will just continue. I don't know. And then, oh, I didn't imagine this move. That one wouldn't just come to my mind. But that was good move, I think. Because white's strong anyway. Black doesn't have much to lose. Anyway, so that. And I thought about starting this call, but I wasn't sure at this point. I could do that, but then black will probably come here, and then I could do that, and here, maybe this one, take here, push through. I don't know. Maybe this is not bad for white. Or maybe it is bad. Hmm, hard to tell. But I wasn't confident with this call. So I was hesitating over here. At this point I was thinking I could still do the call if I wanted, like this. But then later I realized that I was wrong because black will have so many code threads like this and that, so that wouldn't work. After this exchange, it's difficult, even more difficult to start a call, so I Ponnuki came over here, and then black did that. So considering it was difficult for white to start the call, maybe this was a little slow. Black could come around here, something like this. Try to reduce the white. Black has so many territory over here and the two corners. White has only one. So I think this was good game for black at this point. But came over here, and of course I had to do something. This was the point that black lost the balance, I mean the advantage at least. So black was doing so well. I don't know why black suddenly tried to capture all these things. Black could certainly just block here and then do something like that. I wasn't still sure how I could live inside. What was I planning? I was thinking, I was thinking something like this, yes. But still, when black answers, I don't know what next. Would have been difficult for white. The actual game was overplay for black, and black ended up losing these 4 stones. That was really big. Very good point for white. At this point, I didn't imagine black was thinking about the endgame. If I knew, I would have answered this way. But at this point, I was thinking, if there is any case that I need to give up these 2 stones, my stone better be over here. But anyway, it turned out that this exchange prevented me doing this endgame later. But anyway, it became like that, and here, and that. This is, from here is the all endgame. I had to strengthen the center because now black is surrounding kind of white. And if I just do that, black would come out. And then if I try to cut, oh, not here, maybe here, the whole thing can be very weak. So I did that. Oh, this was small, it turned out. Yep, definitely should come here, much bigger. And that here. But like coming these were really good, and then this one. So I felt like black was getting all the big points. Like exchanging this one and get that and here. And even after that, like my center was so thin, I had to come over here. And then that. This was also a good move. I had to answer like this. Like here, yeah. So what happens if black comes as like this? And that. And that. And here. Who wins? I was feeling like I was losing. I can do that. And then let's suppose I came here. So white has 10, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 30, 34, 38, 45. Over here maybe 1, 50, 62, 64, 5. About 65, 10, 13, 20, 28, 36, 40, 42, 51, 53, 55, 60, 70, 76. So it seems like black's ahead by about 10 points. So when you deduct Komi, still 3.5 points ahead. So this was black's win. See, black had potential for more points here and there, and I had a few more moves inside my territory here. So I was feeling kind of behind, but then this was slow, and then I was trying to reduce, thinking maybe I'll do something like that, although it will be very thin for me. If black does that, I don't know, I'll have to do something crazy. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know, I was just wondering what I could do. But this was definitely bad move. Was not Sunday. This was so big. Maybe it's a losing move. Not quite sure. And then there was this call. Yeah, and this one didn't work. So I guess I was a little lucky. Like at this point, I don't think it's working for black. Black needs to answer this one and that one. This one still needs to connect. And the exchange was definitely good for white by about like 10 points or so. We already counted that. I gained 20, black gained 10. So that was about it. I guess I was a little lucky to win this game. But anyway, it's nice to win always. So anyway, that was about it for today. I hope you enjoyed the game and thank you always for your support. I'll see you at the next game. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.